Right then, people, I don't know what you can hear because I've got technical issues with the microphones. I've just cast 2 rods out with squid on, and I've got a bite on the left one already. Oh, Jesus Christ! Wow! 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 Did you see that? Wow! Wow! Bite on that one! Bite on that one! Look at that! What am I going to do? Woo-hoo-hoo! There's a bite on that one too. I'm going to keep the pressure on. I don't know what you can hear because the microphones are being an absolute pig. No. I think I've still got this one. I'm going to try and reel and keep in contact with a fish. Yeah, I've still got it. There's a fish on that one too. There is a fish on that rod. Keeping the pressure on here. I don't know what you can hear. I'm so sorry. Don't know what you can hear. Can't keep the pressure on. We've got a fish on here. It keeps swimming towards me. It's a bass or a smoothhound, I reckon. It's going to be one of them. Look, fish on that one. That rod. That rod. I've had 2 casts. It's gone off instantly. Come on. Oh, it's kicking hard now. It's splashing. Come on. Come on. It's a smoothhound and it's a nice one. Woo-hoo-hoo! Right, that rod's going. There's a fish on that rod. So let's quickly unhook this and show you. It's got slapped. Smoothhound, smoothhound. Yes. I'm just going to check that I am definitely recording. Look at that. Smoothhound, starry as well. I'm recording. I think there's a fish on that rod too. Right, he's gone. Yeah, I think there's one on there. Jesus, that was quick. Oh, I don't know if that's on anymore. There was one on there. Don't know if there is now. I think there might be. You might notice I've got 2 new reels. I think there is a fish on here too. I don't know actually. Yeah, there's a fish on here. 2 casts, 2 fish. Yes, fishing squid baits. Oh, that feels all right. That. Come on. The thing is, these swim towards you, so you got to like really keep the tension on. Ooh, what a session! 2 casts, 2 fish. Go on then. I'm almost certain this is going to be another smoothhound. Kicking a bit. I am fishing at extreme distance. I'm wading out 100. Oh no, it's just gone light. It could be in the surf, it could be in the surf, it could be in the surf. Still got it, I'm still in contact. Go on, stay close, stay close. Yeah, we got a fish. What we got, what we got, what we got? I'm going to keep it coming for the surf now. And we got a dogfish. That wasn't what we wanted. That was not what I wanted, but it will do. That is absolutely crazy action. I'm going to get a squid on each one. Do you think it's possible to walk 2 rods out at the same time and get them both in? That's what I'm thinking now, because I'm wading out that far. Is that possible? Can we do that? Can I do that? I don't know. I noticed when I was coming back in with the second rod that the first rod was bouncing over, so I've said it on this beach before, it's hard to fish 2 rods, but I'm fishing 2 rods now because that tide is coming in and I haven't got long. It's like, I'm probably going to get half an hour's fishing here, and I would love to fish it for like 3 or 4 hours, because imagine what we could do in that time. You know, you can do a lot in a couple of minutes or a couple of hours, but imagine 3 or 4 hours like this. But you just got to make the most of it, haven't you? Yeah, I'm going to get this squid on. I'm not sure what you can see or what you can hear, because I've been having technical issues with these bloody microphones. Like I said, I wanted some peeler crab for today. I wanted some ragworm or black lug. Squid was my third choice bait. Now I've just put them both in and I've both gone instantly, so yeah. Come on, right, that elastic can stay there. Grip us up, we're going back out into the water, we're not messing around. Time is of the essence. Get this rod back out. And as I say, I picked up 2 new surf blasters, and you know what? They have been giving me a bit of extra distance tonight. I'm probably hitting about an extra 30, 40 yards, the way the reels are, the way the big pitch spools are. Anyway, less of that, let's get the rods out. There's going to be some more fish in a minute. I'll tell you what, it's not for the faint-hearted, that wading out all that distance. You've got to put the effort in. You really have to put the effort in. Wedge it in. Tell you what, I'm knackered. I'm going to get that other rod out now. That really did go off. really did go off. You should see the most amazing sunset ever over there. I'm going to have to show you in a minute, but I've got to wade out about 100 yards for this. There is literally no time. No time at all. I'm going to get me squid round here. You know what I thought today when I come in? I thought, you know what, if I get squid, you know, it's not what I wanted. I wanted the crabs or the worms to target the bass or the hounds. I thought, if I get squid, I'm going to hit the doggies. I've had 2 casts, 2 fish. One of them's been a hound, so I'll take that. You know what I mean? If I can have a dog, a hound, then I will happily take that. I thought I was going to get dogged out, to be fair, when I got the squid. Right, bait elastic by the bait. Top circle up, slide up. 3 wraps around the line, 1, 2, 3. Through the tail end of the squid. That is sitting right, let's get it out. I do believe with this type of fishing, when it is kicking off like this, and like you can't keep the rods in the water, you need a couple of you, or you need to fish one rod, one or the other. So this is going for it. And it won't be long until one of them goes again, I know it won't. But let's get this squid out for now. That is such hard work. Such hard work. Whew. You can see how far the wading out is going there. Such hard work. But that's where the fish are. In all that carnage, I've missed the sunset that I wanted to show you, but if you look over there now, you can just catch the last bits of it. You see like the red bits on the water, and that. It was the most amazing sunset, but I haven't had time to show you because it's been absolute carnage on these. They're the second 2 casts in now. Both on squid again. And I'm guessing it won't be long till one of them goes bang. So I'm going to get this camera back on the tripod and get ready for it. So I really do not think it's going to be long. Going into dark now, it'll be dark in another half hour, 45 minutes. I'll probably be done in half hour, 45 minutes when I'm fishing into dark. I do think there'll be more fish, I really do. What a start to a session. I've only come down here for 45 minutes. I thought I'll come down, have a couple of casts on each rod, put both rods in, bang, bang. That's what it's all about, isn't it? That is what it is all about. I love beach fishing. You know, when you're beach fishing, you're wading out and you're getting distance and you're getting bites. I think for me, that's probably the best type of fishing there is. I do. Whether it be hounds, whether it be bass, or whatever, as long as you're like on a clean beach with no snags, you're getting the rods out and you're like, poof, poof, you're getting the bites. I don't think much beats that, you know. Anyway, won't be long till one of them goes. Here we go again, here we go again. Just had a good back. Oh, and the left one. They're both going. Yeah. That's a bite. There's one on that one as well. I cannot keep the rods in the water. Fish on. Fish on this one. I'm going to keep it moving because I'm fishing at extreme distance. There is a bite on the right rod as well. I'm going to stand back so you can hopefully see that rod. That's 4 casts, 4 bites. Just got to keep the fish moving here. There's definitely a fish on here. I don't know what it is, but there's a fish on. It has just gone a bit lighter, to be fair. I'm not going to lie, but this has happened on the others. Yeah, back into contact. Lighter again. It's off. It's off. It's off. It's off. No. Or is it? No, it's off. Or is it? It's either off or it's swimming towards me fast. No. There was a fish on. Didn't feel big. I'm not going to lie. It didn't feel big. Yeah, we're going to have that one. We're going to have that one if there's nothing on there. We're going to have that one. I'm going to have to fish 1 rod, I think. Because I can't keep up with 2. Simple as that. I cannot keep up with 2. I think it's doing me more harm than good fishing with 2 rods. That's what I think. When I could just be concentrating on 1. When I could just be concentrating on 1. The thing is, there's hounds, there's bass, there's all sorts out there. Oh my god, I've only got about 4 squid left. Oh no, that could be the next thing. The heads have come off them. That's a good squid. See, if I'd have just been fishing 1 rod then, I could have probably lifted up into that fish and I would have had my eye on the game for that one and probably have, you know, caught them instead of being like, oh, I'm out there, I'm here, I'm there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly wade out and send this squid back out on this one, on the left one. Then I'm going to lift into the right rod because there could be something on it. Then we're going to have to start moving back. Absolute carnage, yeah. Absolute carnage. Be nice to see a billy bass in there. It would be nice. Making sure that up point is proud. My only problem was, my only worry, more to the point, was fishing the squid baits. Could I be eating the dogfish? Is that what's happening out there now? I don't know. If I was fishing crabs or worms, I'd think more hounds and bass. Because I'm putting the squid bait out, maybe I'm hitting the dogs, I don't know. I don't want the dogs to give me a false hope of having good bites, you know what I mean? Let's get this out there. Bite! Bite! I'm going to have to go down to 1 rod. I can't keep up. Absolutely knackered. It's definitely a fish on that one. It's hard work, this. Yeah, there's a fish on the right one. I thought there was. What I'm going to do for the rest of this session is I'm going to cast from the shore. I'm not going to wade out and see if it does make a difference or not. I know when I wade out and cast at distance, I'm getting straight into the bites. But what I'm going to do now is fish from the shore. I've only got about half an hour's fishing left here. I think there's one on. There's a bit of weight then. There's a few pulls here and there. Not 100% sure actually. I know this is hard work. The next cast from here, I'm sending from the shore and I'm just launching them. I'm not wading out anymore. If the bites stop, then obviously it's a distance beach. If the bites carry on, then no need to wade out anymore. Yeah, it's going off a bit. I don't think there's anything on here, to be fair. Fishing so far out. I wouldn't be surprised if that rod there went before I even got this rod in. It would not surprise me. It would not surprise me at all in the slightest. Yeah, there's nothing on here. There was a bite on it. I think there was a fish on it, but not now. Big slack liner, big slack liner. Here we go on the left one, look. Yeah. Come on. Fish on. Fish on. I want to keep in contact with this one. Oh, is it on? I think it's on. I don't even know if it's on now. No! I'm getting pushed off this beach really fast. God, I so wish I had some fresh crab here now. That would be the difference. That would be the difference. Don't think there's anything on here. Don't think there is. No! I need somebody with me here fishing when it's like this. It's too much and there's no fish, no fish, no fish! Right, let's get these baits back in the water. Baits have been smashed. Right, we're going to move back. It's getting dark, the sun's down, the tide's covering the sandbar. I don't know if to drop down to one rod or not. I'm going to rebait these and get them back in. I haven't even managed to get the bait on the other rod and this one's going. Yeah, it looks a bit doggy. It looked a bit doggy. I think it's done, mate. Oh no, it's still there. But I haven't even managed to get the bait on the other rod. Come on, give me a little nod and then I'll have you. Yeah, we got it. Oh, that feels all right, that. We've definitely got a fish on here. I haven't even had a chance to get the other rod out. I'm going to have to walk down here a bit. I'm just hoping that the squid isn't attracting the dogs, that's all. This feels a bit weighty, to be fair. It's bouncing a bit. I don't think it's a dog, so I'm feeling a few nods. I don't think it's a dog. I'd say a little hound if I had to guess. Doing a bit heavy again now. I see the fish. I see the fish. It's not what we wanted. It is not what we wanted. Wash him off. I did think this would happen, to be fair, with fishing squid baits. If I'd have had a crab, I'd have been a bit more confident that we'd have hit the hounds more. But all as I could get was squid. Oh. And with squid, pop that out. With squid comes dogfish. Ah. I did think this would happen, to be fair, if I was fishing squid. But he's going back in, lovely. Oh, it's getting dark now. I'm getting pushed off this sandbar. I've literally just wrapped a bit of squid around the squid that I already had on. As I said, I'm fishing here tonight with the baits I didn't want to fish with. I'd have picked peeler crab first, then rag, and then black lugs. I'm on my fourth choice bait, so I don't think we've done bad. Considering we had the technical issues earlier from the microphones. We've only fished for about 45 minutes to an hour, and we're on our fourth choice bait. Come on, it's not bad, is it? Ideally, I'd love to have been down here an hour before with loads of peeler crab and been sending it out. I think we'd have had a load of hounds. It's getting dark now. I know these new cameras have got this light enhancement, so it probably looks a lot lighter than it is, but believe me, it's getting dark. I've not got a head torch, and I've not got any lighting with me. It's about 10 past 10. I didn't think it'd be Not that it's light, but I didn't think it would be like this at 10 past 10. The tide's flooding in now, and I've got a couple hundred metres walk to get off this beach over little corals and stuff. So I am going to cut this camera off. I am going to fish, but I'm going to put all the camera equipment away. So unless I get something special, and I mean like a big hound or a big bass, I'm not going to bring you back to camera. But I'm going to fish on for the next 20 minutes, half an hour as I move back up. But I've got to pack the tripod away, the charger, the microphone, the camera equipment. So all I'm concentrating on then is the 2 rods. I am going to pack it all away. I dare say there'll be another fish.